Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And it really does look like having a bowl will be the correct move, and hope you can chase down anything the opposition posts. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
It'll be tough early for the openers, particularly while the ball is new. Pakistan will want cheap wickets early to make the most of this decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting. Bowler!
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper!
4 runs added there. India are none for 4. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler then.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ali has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Out! Caught!
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Great.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Over. India are 1 for 19. Ali from the broadcast end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Kohler Cadmore has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Ali has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a very foolish throw, no chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep, yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. India are 1 for 41. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Up.
Huge edge.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Wait on. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep. Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Bowler.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wait on!
Kohler Cadmore shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Thick edge. Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off. There'll be 1 run here for them. 9 runs added there. India are 2 for 67.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 2 for 76.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Ready.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
9 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 85. Hafiz coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Over. India are 2 for 111. Hafiz from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Strong appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Ralph coming back into the attack. Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Waiting. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there. Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great shot, great timing.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That's the over. India are 3 for 142. Going with spin now. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. 8 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 150. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep. Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Ali ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Edged.
Keeper. Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ball.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Great shot.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Afridi given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait on.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 197 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Pakistan get through another over, only one from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Zaman, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over, 7 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 8. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Thick edge!
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Zaman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Azam shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. Pakistan are 1 for 25. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot, runs possible.
immediately underway with some runs.
Yep, yep. Wait.
There'll be runs here.
Chucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, red tape the strike.
3 added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 28. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Times it nicely.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finds the edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'd look for a couple here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yup. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 47. Singh is coming into the attack. You'll see the left armour from the chairman's end.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big shout.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Huge edge.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A couple on offer here. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Singh from the chairman's end. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Baller's end.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 5 for 61. Going with pace now.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good return, back from the deep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Khan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A little late on that, no run scored.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper, keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Brilliant diving stop.
Ahmed shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Could be close.
Ali gets off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right there.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Waiting.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Power and precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait on.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Chance to run two.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nice shot.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Massive edge.
A counter-attacking 50 this, cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 8 for 106.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Huge edge.
A throw in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. Gone! Didn't even bother to have a look, and they're out stumped.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.